Wednesday, May 22nd at 10 o'clock at St. Cyril and Methodius Catholic Church in Shiner. Dorothy Claudine Alexander Cervenka, 89, of Findlay, Ohio, who was born in Welder, passed away on May 9th. A massive Christian burial will be held Friday, May 24th at 10 o'clock at St. Michael the Archangel Catholic Church in Findlay, Ohio. Dr. Juan Garcia Perez, 86, of Seguin, passed away May 16th. Visitation begins at 9:30 with the Rosary at 10 and funeral mass at 10:30 tomorrow at Our Lady of Guadalupe Catholic Church of Seguin. Entombment will follow at St. James Catholic Cemetery Mausoleum. You're listening to Guadalupe Valley Views. I'm Megan Barthels. The Guadalupe Blanco River Authority experienced a spillgate failure at Lake Dunlap in Guadalupe County at approximately 7:49 a.m. on Tuesday, May 14th. The spillgate failure at the 91-year-old dam has resulted in the dewatering of Lake Dunlap. GVRA experienced a similar spillgate collapse at Lake Wood, 4 miles west of Gonzales, in 2016, caused by a failure of structural steel members inside the gate. While the gate of the failure at Lake Dunlap will not be determined until further investigation, it's currently believed that the failure at Dunlap is also related to aging structural steel. We recognize the value of Lake Dunlap to the community. GBRA is committed to finding a solution to replace the spill gates at all of our aging dams, said GBRA General Manager Kevin Pattison. The ability to move forward with construction at Lake Dunlap, Lakewood, and other area dams is dependent on securing funding for these multi-year, multi-million-dollar projects. After the gate failure at Lakewood, GBRA engaged consulting engineers to determine the most feasible solution for repair or replacement of the spill gates in the hydroelectric system. The results of this analysis led to GBRA's decision to replace all of the aging spill gates with a more modern gate system. In 2018, GBRA began the design of hydraulic crest gates for Lakewood and is currently progressing with the design, which will involve replacement of the spill gates along with modifications to the concrete structure of the dam. The design, which will take approximately a year to complete, will be similar for the other dams in the system, including at Lake Dunlap. These improvements are expected to take 2 to 3 years for construction at each site and require approximately $15 to $35 million per dam. GBRA's revenues alone cannot support that level of investment. GBRA is continuing to research all available funding opportunities through state and federal resources, as well as stakeholder partnerships. GBRA will continue to offer updates as additional information becomes available. On the SoCintex Bulletin Board, the 14th Annual Sweet Home Fireman's Fest underway today and tomorrow in Sweet Home. Kickoff night tonight with Mr. DJ Bo Raz. Music also by Los Kalaches and Nathan Colt Young from 6 until midnight. They'll be serving gumbo and stew starting at 6 o'clock until it's gone. They'll also have a car, truck, and bike show. That's tomorrow. Music tomorrow from 12 to 2:30 from South Paul, and Mama Tried from 3 until 6 p.m. There's also a barbecue cook-off, a fireman's department games, and a Saturday night dance with the Broken Alibi at the Sweet Home Community Center. They'll also have a pumper races and bucket brigade. That's at the 14th Annual Sweet Home Fireman's Fest going on today and tomorrow in the Lavaca County community of Sweet Home. Tomorrow, the 12th Annual Flag-Raising Ceremony will take place at the Leesville Methodist Church grounds to honor veterans in the Gonzales County area. A complimentary breakfast will be held at 9 o'clock, with the ceremony to follow at 9:30. Everyone is invited. On Sunday, the Union Lee Missionary Baptist Church extend an invitation to you and your congregation to join them at 3 o'clock for the annual Men and Women's Day program. Guest speaker will be Reverend Dr. Kenneth Gordon, minister of St. James Baptist Church of Gonzales. Save the date for the 75th Annual Stockdale Watermelon Jubilee. The entertainment includes a family night in the park following the coronation of this year's Jubilee Court. As the celebration kicks off, Carnival will be located inside the park all 3 days, but other than Thursday night and Saturday daytime, if you want to attend the Carnival, you must purchase a ticket. The coronation will begin at 6:30 on Thursday, June 20th. Following the coronation, the admission will be free on Thursday night with the family night in the park. This includes Carnival wristbands and music by Tirade. On Friday, gates open at 6 o'clock in the evening. They'll have the Lester Meyer Rodeo at 7. Entertainment by Cottonwood Crows at 9 o'clock. Wade Bowen at 10:30. And on Saturday, parade through downtown Stockdale, Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. After the parade, you can head to the city park. We'll have arts and crafts and activities, including a car show, vendors, and battle of the bands. Gates reopen at 6 o'clock Saturday night. They'll have the Lester Meyer Rodeo at 7. Vanessa Lynn Bird at 9:30, and Josh Ward at 11 p.m. This Sunday in LaGrange, the Texas Czech Heritage and Cultural Center will host Slavnost at the TCHCC grounds in LaGrange. Tribute to Czech Texas immigrants of all years will be at 10:30, and a meal will be served at 11:30. Music by Texas Dutchman. The reopening of the SPJST Lodge 19 Villarod will take place at 1:30. There'll be a maypole dance, car show, Czech Village Museum tours, pastry shop, door prizes, gift shop, drawing, and country store, and food and drink available all day. For information, call 888-785-4500. Apples Hill Gun Club May Feast will be on Sunday at Apples Hill Hall, north of Hallettsville off Highway 77. Competition begins at 9 o'clock. Shooters must register by 12:30 p.m. Next weekend in Ellinger, it's the 83rd Annual Ellinger Tomato Festival, May 24th through 26th at the Ellinger Chamber of Commerce Hall. We'll have a barbecue cook-off Friday and Saturday. I also have a dollar dance by Black Cat Choir with a live auction during the intermission. Sunday's activities include a parade at 10, fried chicken and sausage lunch, ceremony honoring veterans and active military, tomato growing contest, live auction, music by Round Top Brass Band. Information at AllingerTexas.com. Also next Sunday, it's the annual Shiner Catholic Church Spring Picnic at the KC Park in Shiner. Stew, fried chicken, sausage dinner, 10:30 to 2 at the KC Hall. Drive-through plates, 10:30 to 12:30 at the Casper Pavilion at Green Dixon Park in Shiner. All plates are $10. Music from accordion players in the hall, Shiner Hobo Band, Marcolata and Texavia, Vic and Beeve, the Alpine Express Duo, and Chris Reebok Band. Also music from the Emotion Sunday night. They'll have a live auction, country store, bingo, grocery wheel, petting zoo games, hamburgers in the evening. Pre-picnic activities on Saturday, May 25th include motorcycle run, barbecue on the bun, and music by Mama Tried Band. Information, you can visit sscmshiner.org or call 361-594-3836. Sacred Heart Parish in Hallettsville holding its spring picnic on Sunday at Hallettsville KC Hall, May 26th. They'll have fried chicken stew, homemade cornbread dressing, and trimmings. $10 for adults, $5 for children. Serving from 10:30 until 1 in the hall. And drive-through plates to go will also be served from 10:30 until 1 o'clock. A short memorial will be given at 1 by Monsignor John Peters. Music from GNS Playboys, Texas Sound Check, and Red Ravens. They'll also have an auction at 1 at Cakewalk Country Store, religious articles booth, bingo and washer tournament at 5 o'clock. Hamburgers, french fries, nachos, popcorn, funnel cakes, snow cone, lemonade, soda, served all afternoon. Share your community news and events on the SoSynTex Bulletin Board Facebook group or email news@sosintexbb.com. Thank you for joining us for Guadalupe Valley Views. I'm Egan Barthels, SoSynTex Radio News. Have a great weekend, friends.